Hello. This message is for the one that sprinkled the holy oil. If you hear this message, you'll know who you are. I wanted to say thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you, I love you, I love you, and God bless you. I didn't want time to keep going by and not acknowledge what you did. Other people didn't know what it was, but I knew. And I just want to say thank you. And I love you. And if any others were involved, I want to say thank you to you all. And I love you as well. I had very intense, severe spiritual warfare coming up against me. Father was on the scene. He still is. And he guided me through it all. And, you know, there's no better friend to have in war than Jesus Christ. And I just want to just send out a special thanks to whoever you are out there. Thank you so much. I saw what you did. I know what you did, even though others didn't know what it was. When it was removed and it reappeared, there were folks that didn't understand what it was and what was going on. I did, but I spoke not a word because I knew that was God and others looking out for me. And I just want to say thank you. I appreciate you. I had various satanic groups coming up against me. I had actual Satanists coming up against me, witches coming up against me, enemies from high school, enemies from workplaces, enemies that were in law enforcement, enemies that were town officials, enemies that were former, I'm not going to necessarily say it was the actual employer, but it was people that ran their establishments. Enemies that didn't know me, enemies from workplaces, enemies from just out in society, enemies from that town period, and other areas as well. So I had a lot of different groups that were working together to come up against me. And I'm not thrown aback by that. I don't care about that as far as them coming up against me, because I already knew none of them are going to win, because for one thing, I know who God is, and secondly, I know who I am. You know, I know how I handle things. As far as I'm the type of chick, you know, I mean, I don't go down without a fight, you know, and I'm not going to go down anyway, but, you know, I'm just saying that, you know, I'm going to give people a run for their money. They can believe that. But whoever you are out there, I just want to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for what you did. I know quite a bit of time has gone by, and, you know, I really hadn't sent a message out, but I had been thinking, I think it was maybe just the other day or something, that I wanted to send a message out to thank the person that did what you did. And I want you to know I saw it. I knew what it was, but I spoke not a word. There were people around me that didn't know what it was. I knew what it was. To this day, I've never told them what it was. But I just want to say thank you for the holy oil.